Hello, hello, Facebook. Getting ready to start a training. I'm going to share and get set up, and then we'll get started. Let's see here. I'll get started in just one moment. And just to let you know, this is a 5-day free live stream mini course dedicated to your vision. Basically, it's a 5-day immersion to help you realign with your business for more impact, more clients, and more cash flow. So I'm going to share this in a couple of places, and then I'm going to get started. Let's see. Share this too. And if you're just joining me, say hello in the comments. Let me know where you are viewing from. And that could be if you're here with me live right now or the replay. I really love interacting with each and everybody who joins me on my videos. And I definitely appreciate you joining me, taking time out of your day to learn something that's going to help you accelerate the growth of your online coaching, consulting, healing, or service-based business. So let me share with my group, the Elite Ladies. Elite. There we go. And then I'm going to share this over on my profile, like on my timeline. So I might have some folks over there who would like to join in on the conversation. All right, so let me go ahead and get started since I have quite a bit to cover. But just to let you know that this is a free 5-day live stream mini course, and I know some of you have signed up. For those of you who haven't signed up, I'm going to leave the link above in the description box and also in the comments, because you'll have access to training materials and then also a way to apply for a free strategy session with me, and then also to be able to ask me questions, because over the next 5 days I want to help you uncomplicate the way that you're doing business. So for those of you just joining me, or maybe you have no idea who I am, you have no idea about Dedicated to Your Vision, let me break it down. That way you know if you're in the right place or not. Well, first of all, this live stream, this training series is literally for online coaches, consultants, healers, or service-based providers. And it's to help you get realigned with the vision you have for your business, so you can make more impact in people's lives, create more cash flow, and also attract more dream clients. So let me go down a list of things just to see if any of this sounds familiar. And if anything stands out, then you're definitely in the right place, because I want to help you make 2019 your best year ever, not only in your business, but also in your life. And if you don't know who I am, my name's Stacy Walker. I'm known as a business strategist, business coach. I specialize in marketing, more so soul aligned marketing. And if you're wondering what that means, it's just basically creating awareness for your business, also building your audience, and also selling your products and services in a way that's perfectly aligned with your vision, your personality, and also your mission for your life and your business. And it's to help you really design a beautiful, incredible life doing what you love. There's a million ways that we can market our businesses, right? Well, some ways are more aligned with you than others. So I help my clients figure out which ways are aligned with their vision, mission, and personality. And because strategies, yes, they work, and there's so many. I even have my own strategies, of course. However, some of them may not be aligned to you. So the goal is to find out which ones are aligned with you, and that way you can finally get the results. So let me go ahead and get started. So that's a little bit about me, but this training is not about me. It's about you. It's about you, getting back on that horse, so to speak, especially, if you've kind of dropped the ball with growing your business this year. We're already tomorrow's March, right? Tomorrow's March. And some of you have lost focus on your business goals, and that also affects your life, right? I'm pretty sure you have a big why, or many whys, of why you started your business and what you want your life to look like. Your business is a vehicle to help you design that beautiful life that you deserve. And I know life can get in the way, or you can get discouraged, or you can get confused or stuck, or you just don't know how, or overwhelmed. And this is what happens to a lot of people around this time of the year, especially, after New Year's. Most people fall off of their intentions, their New Year's intentions and resolutions, right? So this is many courses to help you get back on that horse and get refocused, get realigned with your business, so you can get the results that you want, not only in your business, but in your life. So let me go down this list. And if any of this sounds familiar to you, then stick around. Stick around, because this is going to help you. So here we go. Okay, how about this? You started your year off strong with your business, but you've fallen off track due to information overload and overwhelm. Or you know that there's something missing, like with your marketing strategy or your business model, and you don't feel aligned. You do not feel aligned with what you're currently doing to attract your dream clients or customers. You're taking action and doing the work, but you're not hitting your income goals, or you're not attracting like the right clients. You're attracting people who aren't really committed, who don't understand the value and what you have to offer, and they're people that just don't have the money to work with you, right? How about this? You want to uncomplicate. Wait, let me rephrase this. You want an uncomplicated process to follow to make sure you're focusing on the right things in your business so you can work smarter. Or you have experienced some success in your business this year, but you can do better by simplifying some of your work through automation. Or you refuse to have a repeat of last year and you crave more success in your business. If any of the above hits home, it could be one or it could be several, then you don't want to miss out on one of my most valuable trainings of this year. And it's free. You have me for 5 days, free coaching. And I want this to be a conversation. I don't want this to be just a one-sided thing. Now, I will stay focused on the material that I am going to be going over for the next 5 days. So, if I'm not ignoring you, if I don't read your comment right away, it's just that I want to stay focused, and I will answer your questions. And please do not hesitate. Please do not hesitate to ask me questions, or to even add to the conversation, because this is how we grow, right? This is how we do better. This is how we get motivated and get really pumped up with what we're doing. Not only as business owners, but as people. Like you started your business for a reason. And I know one of those reasons was to make good money, but I also know another reason was to make a positive impact in people's lives. There's nothing more rewarding, I think, than being able to help someone solve a problem. And that's essentially what you're doing. So there's a lot of people in this world that need you. However, you might be missing some fundamental pieces in your business to be able to attract the right people, to be able to make that income and that impact. Let me get a drink. I've been talking quite a bit all day. So let's get started on this. Oh, you know what? Before I get started, hold on. Let me get a drink. Let me give you a little bit of background. And just to let you know, like this mini course, this live stream training, it's going to be different. It's going to be a hybrid of talking head, like what I'm doing right now. No slides or anything. So for the next 2 days, there won't be any slides or anything. Matter of fact, for the next 2 days, I will be streaming this series, this training series right here on Facebook. So tomorrow I'm going to do day 2. We're going to go over day 2, but day 3 through 5 is actually going to be in Zoom, because that's when we're actually going to get really deep in the work. And I want to be able to have a safe container for you, so you can ask me direct questions, so I can really help you in whatever areas you're struggling with or have blocks, or there's some gaps missing in your business model. So if you want to be a part of day 3, 4, and 5, then sign up for this training. And let me leave the link, like I said, in the comments, right here in the comments. And then I'm also going to put it, there we go. I'm also going to put it like up in the description box above. So you will get emails from me every day for this training, for each day of the training, and you're also going to receive training materials and also an opportunity to have a free strategy session with me. It's a 30-minute strategy session. You also are able to directly have access to me via email, so you can ask me any questions. And then also, in case you miss any of the training, you'll have access to the replays. The only way you'll have access to days 3, 4, and 5 replays is if you sign up. I'm leaving day 1 and day 2 right here up on my Facebook business page. I probably won't take them down, but days 3 through 5, they're not going to be on here. So I encourage you to sign up right away, and I promise you that you will not be disappointed. So I got that out of the way. So let me give you a little bit of background. Like, for years, I did not have a process. I did not have a system to get back on track with my business when I wasn't hitting my income goals. When I had to take time off because I experienced burnout. Well, since I didn't have a system or a process to keep me on track or to help me get back on track fast, right? I wasn't making consistent income. This all changed when I finally discovered 5 foundational pillars that must be in place to consistently attract quality leads, not any leads, but quality leads, attract dream clients with ease. And it was when I finally discovered those 5 foundational pieces. And it does not make a difference what type of business you have, or if you just started yesterday, or you've been in business for a while. Every successful online business has these 5 foundational pillars. So you could be missing one of these pillars in your business model, and which is why you're not getting the results that you want. So that's what we're going to essentially be going over for the next 5 days. We're also going to be going over how to automate the majority of your lead generation and also the sales process, so you can work smarter and not harder, and also consistently increase your income at the same time. And also, you're going to know how to uncover and eliminate any holes in your business model that are interfering with you attracting the right people for your business. So that's what we're going over for the next 5 days. So like I said, if you are not quite hitting the mark with your income goals, or you're not making the impact that you desire right now, I know this training will help you. So what we're going to go over first is mindset. This is the first foundational pillar. And I really want to talk about eliminating limiting beliefs that actually self-sabotage your results. So here's why I wanted to start here. Even though I'm known as a business strategist, business coach, marketing strategist, whatever you want to call me, but I mainly help my clients with with their marketing in a way that feels good to them, so they can get the results that they desire. I want to start with mindset, because like, if you have any beliefs or thoughts that have been sabotaging you from realizing your goals, then it's time to adopt new beliefs and thoughts. Here's the thing. I used to, I thought 100% back in 2016, I thought business success was 100% strategy. And there could be some of you that might have that same belief. I no longer have this belief. Even though my business was growing from 2008 to 2016, even though my business was growing and my income was growing, I kept on hitting this invisible ceiling. And it was so frustrating. And I almost got so discouraged. Like I almost just threw in the towel. But of course, me, I don't easily quit. I'm quite the problem solver. So I didn't quit, but I literally almost felt defeated. I was like, what is it? I'm doing all the right things. I'm showing up. I'm providing value. I'm building relationship with the people that are connecting with me online. I'm selling. My messaging is on point, but I just kept on hitting the ceiling. And it wasn't until one of my business coaches, she's also a mindset coach, um, she introduced me to mindset work, and I was the biggest skeptic. Right? I used to think mindset work was for suckers. I mean, literally, I just thought it was just a scam. And I finally gave it a shot. But I think honestly, the reason why I resisted it so much is because I knew I had to take a look at my fears. I had to face my fears, my beliefs, my limitations, and some of that is painful. And this may be why a lot of people avoid mindset work too. I'm not too sure about you, but out of these foundational pillars, I believe out of the five, I believe this is the most important one, because you could be doing everything right, but if your mindset, your beliefs and thoughts are self-sabotaging, you're not going to get the results. So this is why I wanted to start here. Um, yeah, this is where I really want to start here, because like when I really started committing to the mindset work, guess what happened? I busted through that glass ceiling, or invisible glass ceiling. And to this day, I still do mindset work. I'm constantly evolving and changing. My clients and my students, they also do mindset work, because this is a part of what I do. It wouldn't be fair to you if I left this part out. So I'm pretty sure there could be a couple of you, or many of you, that are ready to get to the strategy, right? You don't forget about the mindset work. You want to do the strategy, and I totally understand that. And we're going to be going over that through on days 3 through 5. Actually, we're going to go over some of it tomorrow for day 2. However, 3 through 5 is really going deep into strategy, which is why we need to do it in a closed environment on Zoom. So the thing is, excuse me, it wasn't until I truly committed to the mindset work, doing it daily, not avoiding anything, feeling everything, because like I said, mindset work isn't all, it isn't all positive. I mean, it is positive, but there is some pain. There's some past trauma that I had to deal with. There was a lot of healing, and and the thing is, I really didn't see the connection with how this would affect my business. Well, now it just is like so obvious to me right now. So if you are not working on your mindset daily, I encourage you to start doing this. Like, this should be like you breathing and eating. Mindset work has to be done every day. You take a shower every day, you eat every day. Mindset work must be done every day. I mean, take a look at any person, successful business person, or successful people in general. They're always talking about mindset work. Well, there's a reason why they talk about this, is because it's one of the most important things that has helped them get to where they are. all the success that they've had, because there is a lot of stuff that goes on between our ears that can definitely keep us from hitting our income goals, that can keep us from attracting the right clients, that keep us from making a bigger impact. Because your mindset that's the very thing that's going to come, whatever your beliefs and thoughts that you have, the energy that you have behind those thoughts and beliefs, they will be apparent to the people that you want to attract to you. I always say, like, what you put out is what you're going to get back. So if your messaging is off because you have some type of insecurity about putting yourself out there online. I'm an introvert. I know a lot of introverts, my fellow introverts. It is not comfortable doing this. It's not comfortable doing this. Using video. I do use it because I know the benefits, and I had to do some mindset work. And this is where I want you to start. This is where day one starts, and it is extremely important to commit to this process. So maybe you're experiencing some similar invisible ceilings in your business or life, and that's part of the reason why you're here. You want better, you want more. There's a way that you can do this more successfully. When I'm talking about this is how you do business, how you're showing up online, how you are selling, how you are launching your products and services. It all comes back to mindset. So basically, here's how it goes. I'm not a mindset coach. I have a couple of clients that are more qualified than I am, and I would be more than happy to refer them to you. What I want to share with you for day one is the things that I do in my life, what I've done and what I've recommended to my clients because of what I've done. You can definitely take what you resonate and throw out the rest. But I just want to share with you the things that have been of huge help to me. And for those of you who are familiar with my confidence formula checklist, I'm not just going over that. There's even more that I have for you. So this is what I will be sending to you via email, those of you who have signed up for this course. I'm going to be sending you a manifestation journal prompts, the confidence formula checklist. A lot of you are familiar with that if you've been connected with me for a while, and also the mindset shift checklist. So this is a mindset work, a bundle of mindset work. I'm calling it Design Your Dreams Bundle. And it's going over like how you can think things into existence. I'm going to describe how you can do this and even give you examples, how you can write things into existence and speak things into existence and act things into existence. And some of you, like I said, some of you may be familiar with mindset work. Some of you may be doing mindset work. Please just take a look over all of the training materials for day one, just to see if there's something new that you can learn. See if there's something new that might uncover any limiting beliefs or any type of blocks. This work doesn't end, right? So there's no such thing as like, I've learned everything I have learned I can about myself, right? This is about you getting to that better version of yourself, getting to that version of yourself who is making whatever impact you want to make, who is doing incredible things. I know some of you want to travel. I know some of you want to get involved in your community. I know some of you want to, create a movement. I mean, whatever it is that you want, you can make it happen. But you cannot leave mindset work out of this, and we're always evolving and changing. I'll be going into things like, I'll be sharing like my sleep routines. Like, for example, I now go to sleep at 6 p.m. I go to sleep at 6 p.m. and I wake up about 4, maybe 3:34 in the morning, and I have a 3-year-old. So when he goes to sleep, I go to sleep too. And this was a very challenging thing for me to do, but I knew it was something that I had to do because I had to shake things up. I had to make things a little bit uncomfortable so I can grow. Remember, the only way that we can grow is if we do things differently. So that was one of the things. I'm not advising you to go to sleep at 6, but you're going to have to take a look at your current sleep routine. Is that interfering with you getting the results that you want? Like I said, we'll go deeper into that with the training materials. Also, the morning routine is so important, right? I'm not expecting all of you to get up at 3:34 in the morning, but early enough before anyone else in your household gets up, because you need that time for yourself. You need that time for you to visualize what you want to do for the day. Also, time to visualize whatever you want to create for yourself and the people that you love. We have to make space for this stuff every single day, because if we don't, it's easy for us to put our dreams on the back burner, put our goals on the back burner, not make it a priority. So this mindset work is so important. Also, a check-in routine. I do this. A check-in routine is essentially me checking in with my feelings and my emotions, and also reflecting on the things that I've done for the day. I like to use my phone right here and have a timer, and usually check in about every 2 to 3 hours. That way I can see, am I taking action to get closer to my goal, or to get not to get to manifest, to create whatever it is that I desire. So these things have been extremely helpful in my life. So I'm really looking forward to like how that's going to work for you. And I ask you, I encourage you and ask you and plead with you really to give this a shot for 90 days. A lot can change in 90 days. A lot can change in a week for you. I have one client, Elizabeth, like she started her business not too long ago, and she started working on her mindset. And I tell you, she started going all in. She went all in, and she's still all in with her business. And I know it has to do with her mindset and her determination and her drive and her making the space to make sure that she's doing everything in alignment with what her vision is for her life and her business. So here's the thing, ladies. No matter what your reality is like on the outside, just remember that you have complete power to transform it into any reality you desire, right? So what you believe you can create is what you can create. So that's okay. So this is essentially like day one is you actually doing some deep mindset work. Like I said, this is extremely important. I recommend you take out, at least 30 minutes today, or tonight, to do that work, and continue to do this work daily, not only throughout this mini course, but also for the next 90 days, every single day. I recommend you at least take 30 minutes to an hour out for yourself every day to work on your mindset. Like I said, I do it first thing in the morning. I also do it before I go to bed, and I check in throughout the day. So I think that equals up to probably about 3 hours a day that I'm working on my mindset, but it probably could be more than that, because I'm really being conscious and aware about my thoughts and my beliefs, and anything that comes up that could sabotage whatever goals that I want to realize. So if you have any questions about anything that I've gone over, if you want to add to the conversation, don't hesitate to put them in the comments below. Let's see here. Hey, Nana. Okay, so you want me to send you... Okay, so let me send you the link. I'm going to go ahead and send it to you right now. The link is in the comments, Nana. There you go. Sign up. And let's see here. Does anyone have any questions? Because I am getting ready to go, but I will be back here tomorrow. Tomorrow, let me take a look at the schedule, because Every day is different. Okay, so tomorrow I will be here on my business page at 2:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Tomorrow what we're gonna be going over is about you creating awareness for your business. So what you're gonna do is like compare what you're doing right now, like what you've been doing at least the past 90 days, and what you want to do for the next 90 days. So I'm gonna help you uncover and eliminate any gaps, anything that's going on when it comes to you creating awareness for your business. Like, is there an area that you're falling short on? Is there an area that you can improve upon? So I literally have like some tools for you to use so you can make sure that you get back on track. I think that one of the hardest things with us being entrepreneurs is that there's so much there's so much out there, right? There's so many ways that we can do things, and what's most important is you doing things that work with your vision, mission, and personality. You focus, you make sure it stays in alignment with that, and you will definitely accomplish your goals in your business and your life faster. So I'll be here at 2:30. You're more than welcome. Like when I email you the PDFs for day one, if you have any questions about any of the work, just let me know. Just send a reply to the email that I sent to you. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer your questions. Remember, I'm here with you 100%. I'm here to support you 100%. All right. All right. Well, that is all. Thank you for joining me. Nana, anyone else that I cannot see on here, because I know Facebook is kind of crazy and I can't always see who is joining me. But that is it for today. We're going to get into some deep stuff starting tomorrow. So be sure to bring a pen. And even if you have any questions for me before we even start, write those down. That way you can ask me tomorrow. Okay. All right. Thank you, everyone. Y'all have a good day.